Once upon a time in a bustling village, there lived a clever fox named Finnick and a foolish goat named Gideon. Finnick was known throughout the village for his intelligence and cunning, while Gideon, despite his friendly nature, was known for being easily deceived. One scorching day, Finnick approached Gideon with a sly grin. "Dear Gideon, I've discovered a hidden treasure near the edge of the village, a pool of the sweetest water you've ever tasted. Follow me, and we shall both quench our thirst." Inspired by the promise of sweet water, Gideon eagerly followed Finnick to the outskirts of the village. Unbeknownst to Gideon, Finnick led him to an abandoned well. "This is the magical well of wonders," Finnick declared with a theatrical flourish. "But, my dear friend, to access the enchanted water, one must jump in and make a wish." Without thinking, Gideon jumped into the well, but found himself trapped at the bottom. Finnick, now alone, laughed at her cleverness and went on his way. Realizing his folly, Gideon shouted for help, but the villagers were too far away and could not hear. Days passed, and Gideon grew hungrier and more desperate. Meanwhile, Finnick observed from a distance, pleased with the success of his trick. However, as he watched Gideon's plight, a strange sensation tugged at his conscience. Unable to ignore the guilt, Finnick decided to help Gideon. He gathered the villagers, explaining the situation, and together they inserted a rope into the well. Gideon, grateful for the assistance, climbed out with a lesson learned about trust. The incident brought an unexpected change to the village. Finnick, realizing the value of kindness over deception, decided to mend his ways. Gideon, in turn, forgave the clever fox and recognized the importance of discernment. From that day forward, Finnick and Gideon became an unlikely pair of friends. The clever fox used his wit for good, and the once foolish goat became known for his newfound wisdom. Together, they taught the villagers that even in the face of deception, redemption and friendship could emerge, creating a bond that transformed the village into a community of trust and understanding.